Our detailed comparisons are made possible by users who subscribe. Please support us and subscribe.
So, we're diving into the world of single-dose coffee grinders today, right? I've been checking out the Turin DF64 Gen 2. It looks like a solid option for stepping up my espresso game.
Perfect timing. I've got the MiiCoffee DF64V here. It's been getting a lot of buzz, and on the surface, it seems pretty comparable to the Turin. Let's see how they stack up.
Yeah, both are definitely aimed at the home barista who's serious about grind quality and consistency. The Turin grinder boasts 64mm flat burrs, which is a good size for espresso and other brewing methods. Plus, you can choose between stainless steel or a DLC coating for the burrs. I'm intrigued by the DLC for longevity.
The MiiCoffee also rocks 64mm flat burrs with the DLC coating. They call it diamond-like carbon. The big selling point is lower friction, which should mean less heat and a more consistent grind. Sounds fancy? Does it actually make a difference in the cup? That's the real question.
Exactly. The Turin also has this plasma generator to reduce static. I hear that's a big problem, especially with single-dose grinding and certain bean types. Nobody wants coffee grounds flying everywhere.
Absolutely. The MiiCoffee grinder also has a plasma generator, which they call an ionizer, to tackle that static issue. Seems like a must-have feature these days. One thing that's definitely different is the MiiCoffee has variable speed, adjustable between 800 and 1800 RPM. That gives you a lot of control over the grind, depending on the bean and your brewing method.
That's interesting. The Turin DF64 Gen 2 has stepless adjustment, so you can really fine-tune your grind size. No fixed steps, which is crucial for dialing in espresso. How does the MiiCoffee compare?
The DF64V has a stepless adjustment too, thankfully, so dialing in espresso should be equally easy on both. That's a relief.
The Turin model has a low retention design, aiming for fresh grounds every time. They say it minimizes leftover grounds, which is key for consistent flavor.
The MiiCoffee grinder claims true zero retention, like less than 0.1 gram, with a blowout funnel. That's a bold claim. I'd be curious to see how that holds up in real-world use.
The Turin comes with a 50 grams bellow hopper, a dosing cup, dosing collar, and an anti-popcorn device. Seems like they've thought of everything to make the single dosing process smooth.
The MiiCoffee includes a 58mm metal dosing cup, which is a nice touch. Good to know if your portafilter isn't exactly 58mm.
The Turin grinder uses a 250W motor and has an auto-stop feature for safety and convenience.
The MiiCoffee has a more powerful 300W brushless DC motor. The brushless part should mean it's quieter and more durable.
The Turin is built with heavy-duty metal, so it should be pretty durable and stable on the counter. It weighs about 15 pounds.
The DF64V has an aluminum body with powder coating. It's a bit lighter, around 11.4 pounds.
Both seem like solid choices for getting into serious coffee grinding. It really comes down to the variable speed on the MiiCoffee versus the aftermarket Burr compatibility of the Turin. Exactly. The Turin is compatible with aftermarket Burrs, like SSP High Uniformity, or Multi-Purpose, which is cool if you want to upgrade later and experiment with different grind profiles.
Right. And both grinders seem designed for minimal waste and static, which is a huge plus. No one wants to spend more time cleaning than brewing.
Don't miss out on our next in-depth review to help you make smarter purchasing decisions. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're always in the know.